How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Hope you guys are excited for this one. If you don't know me already, I'm Ninetales. I'm an OCE jungle Yorick main. I play on the Korean server from my house in Western Australia, and you can see right now we are at 362 LP in Master. We have been killing it lately with a win streak of over 75% in my last 20 games. It has been an absolute insane climb, and I'm proud to bring you guys a new jungle clear. Normally, when you're playing the bottom team, you start at the wolf camp. That lets you gank bot level 3, and it's a really nice and solid clear. The top team, though, has always had this flaw because you can't start at wolves because then it paths you up to the top side. And Jungle Yorick really wants to play around your bot lane, not your top lane. So what this clear does is it devises a new way for you to start at the red buff, but also get to your bot lane before the 3-minute mark to get a cheesy gank off. Before we get started, guys, these are the runes that we'll be running in this video. These are actually my suggested runes you run if you're playing Yorick jungle, even if you're new, even if you're experienced. The double health is something I picked up from other high elo Korean players, and it is extremely good on us in particular. If you do want to run the double AD runes instead, you're more than welcome to. Just know that the timing of my attacks that you're going to see in these two videos are a little bit different than if you were running the double AD compared to the double health rune, okay? So make sure if you do run the double AD, you go into practice tool and you test it out, get your timings right, and you should be fine either way. If you do like the video, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and without further ado, let's get started. All right, so what I want you to do is I want you to start at your red buff. I want you to get your E ready to go, and I want you to cast your E the second it spawns. I want you to kite it. Over to the right, there's a big circle here that outlines its aggro range. I want you to keep it inside that circle, but I want you to cast your E as soon as you can for the second time. Once your E goes off, you can smite it. And then once it then gets below 200 health, you can then kite it. And I want you to hit the small one, then hit the big one, then hit the small one again with an auto EQ, then hit the big one twice. 1, 2, you can hit it a third time, and then you can run. As long as you hit the big one while your E is still on it, your ghouls will stay on that camp, and they'll finish off that whole camp. Then your job is basically to go get ghouls. So you want to get ghouls on this wolf camp. You're going to hit this a few times. One more time. That's one grave. You're going to hit it a bit more. One more E. And then an auto Q will then get you a ghoul there. Run straight to your blue buff. You're going to hit this blue and you're going to kite it down. Doesn't really matter how far down you kite. It's not that important. Either way, your ghouls are going to finish off this camp for you. You're going to get this to 300 health. Right about 300 health. And then you're going to walk down. And then you're going to E this Grom. So as soon as it hits 300 health, you can run. Just like that. That is going to run over there, and that should die to the jungle item burn. Now, you don't have to make it that risky, but that is a nice time saver. And you can see you get to this bush at 3 minutes. That means you can then go straight to bot lane and gank them from behind, or you could run straight to their krugs if for some reason they're up, or if you have priority, you could run here and dive the bot lane. There's a lot of options for you, but this clear is the only one that enables you to get here by 3 minutes with 5 camps effectively cleared, as you can see. All right, so Jungle Yorick's bot team clear is the exact same. You're going to start with your Q. You're going to get either the green, red, or blue jungle item, and you're going to auto Q the big wolf. You're going to hit this as many times as you can. You just got to wait for that second auto Q to come up. As soon as it's ready, auto Q, hit it twice, and then you're going to switch to a small one, hit that one twice, and you're going to Q straight away. I usually just mash it. That's done. Now you're going to focus the big one until you're ready to Q again. Usually it's around about 100 health left on the wolf. So now you can kite it. It's an auto Q. Let it die to the jungle burn. And then you can raise ghouls, E it, and you can go straight onto the Grom. If you did this right, you should take aggro and not your ghouls, which is very important. When your Q's ready to go, you just want to get this back down below 300 health with smite, and then drag it out. And then you're going to let the jungle item burn kill the big Grom as well, okay? Now, keep an eye on your E. As soon as it hits 5 seconds, you're going to run, because that's going to be perfect time for you to mash your E at max range and then path straight to your raptors. Now, you should cross mid around 230. If you cross mid at 230, you are laughing. It is a very quick clear. Now, the big thing is don't cast your E here. I want you to wait. The reason we wait is because we want these ghouls to be able to jump to it. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, those ghouls will finish the red buff. We can run away. And then at max range, we can then E this, and we can run straight to their jungle, or we can run straight to the mid lane, or we could run straight to the bot lane. Either way, we can get there by 3 minutes on the nose. We can see their blue buff, or we're in a very nice position to gank bot lane through this tri-bush and in a very unique way. That's the end of the video, guys. If you like it, please hit that like button, hit the sub button, and drop me a comment on what kind of content you want me to put out. I'm all up for ideas, and I'm trying to pump out as much as I can at the moment. So thanks for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you guys soon.